Hello, this is Michael Burhan. This is going to be the first in a series of weekly vlogs that I'm going to be doing on genius.com, just to let you guys know what's been going on, what's happening, and what the results are going to be. So I know a lot of you have been watching my playthrough on Resident Evil 6 Leon Kennedy campaign, myself and Jonah John. Now, the thing I tried to do with this campaign, well, with the playthrough in general, is to try and make sure that I have frequent guests who come in, don't know how to play the game, and they'll sort of play the game with me. Didn't work that way. So it looks like Jonah's going to be the first and maybe last for now, but I'm still going to be doing it. And well, the only way I'm going to be is as soon as I get this fixed. Now, for some reason, the drive on my laptop, my lovely laptop, decided to die. And because of that, it caused a bit of a problem with my Roxio gamer cap. So I've been trying to recover the settings, get the gamer cap working again, trying it on my Wii U, and also my Xbox 360, where I've been doing the playthroughs for. Now, so far so good. I'm, doing a couple of test record sessions with it, and it has been working. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it gets, if it starts happening accordingly, and hopefully it should be resolved by the by today, because I'm gonna run a few more test shots with it, see what happens on that. Now, let's talk about the Royal Rumble 2013. I've had a few predictions on Smack Talk, if a few of you guys have seen it on the Smark Out Moment channel, and I came in third, so it wasn't that bad. Mike Payden was first. You can check him out on New BTV, links at the bottom there. And Tony came second, and his channel's at the bottom there as well. So we're gonna decide whether Payden wants the first place trophy. If he does, he gets to choose between myself, Carlos, Braden, and Tony as to who's going to film themselves doing something really stupid and get that, shifted over to, well, they basically will have to film themselves doing something stupid. I don't know if it's going to happen on our channels or on, it's going to happen on Smark Out Moment channels, so Tony himself is going to actually post it. We'll see. And we've got, what else has been going on? Yeah, the Rumble itself annoyed me a little bit, and the reason being, yes, we have a new WWE champion, yes, we've got it with The Rock, I understand that, I know that, he had to be the guy to upset CM Punk. I just don't feel that the Rumble was the right place to do it. To me, Mania would have been the best place, to end Punk's title reign. A lot of people now are tooting, The Rock, or toting The Rock's title reign as the reason why Raw has gone through the roof. Well, the truth is, it could have been that. It could have been Paul Heyman's firing and people eager to see Brock Lesnar. It could have been the fact that they wanted to see what Punk was going to do next. Either way, we don't know. And to say that The Rock was the entire reason why the show boosted up in ratings is a huge load of crap. Is it good? Yes. Will it benefit us in the WWE in the long run and everybody else in the roster? Maybe. Do I feel that I want to see Rock versus Cena 2? No. I don't want to see Rock versus Cena 2. I don't want to see it at Mania, but it's going to happen. Cena won the Rumble. My pick was Ryback, even though I'm not, a huge muscular WWE type guy. I would rather someone like him, who's on the borderline main event scene, to actually move up the roster and get that World Heavyweight Championship shot, which would have been, the best thing for him. On a somber note, though, I would like to say that wrestling has been really bad up till now, and it's given a little bit of a kick up the arse because of it. And I have faith that the WWE can create their own stars, and so can the other organisation, TNA, to do the same thing. We don't know. We don't know who's going to do what. We don't know if it's going to happen. We don't know if the WWE makes, if they're going to keep themselves afloat. But by putting transitional stars in those spots, like the main events and stuff at Mania, you're not motivating your staff to work harder. You're not motivating the Barretts and the other guys to kick it up and headline those shows. What you're doing is saying, well, this works, we're going to do this. We're going to offer Brock Lesnar a £1 million contract or $1 million contract to come onto WWE TV and work 4 shows a year. We're going to offer it to, you know, The Rock to work all TV and all pay-per-view shows, but no house shows. And the product itself is going to suffer. And, you know, in the short term, it's the best option. In the long term, I don't think it is, but we'll see what happens. Going off of that subject, so you guys know, I'm trying to make a film, and what I want is I need your help. You know, firstly, if you can subscribe to this channel to check out my vlogs, you know, if you like what I do, if you like my playthroughs, if you like shows like Rewriting the Book and want to see more creative material from me, subscribe. You know, because that's going to be the best thing for you. Sorry about that, my phone. If you want to support me another way, go to nerdgenius.com. The site's, you know, the link's below, and there's a little sort of like funding meter there. Click on it. It's a PayPal meter. It's $5. If you can, like, you know, donate $5. It goes towards making this film a possibility. I've already bought some equipment for it, but I need more. You know, I know the target goal there's $250,000 to see if I can actually get this done. If I can, brilliant. If I can't, well. And you know, I'm just looking for as much money as possible so I can get the right equipment to do it. You know, the camera I've got at the moment is great, but it's no film cam. I'm looking for an expansion 35mm lens. I'm looking for a new laptop because I'm not going to be doing this on a PC. Laptops are actually the best bet of doing it because I can take it from here, there and everywhere because I travel a lot, so I can actually film these things. And it's equipment that I'm going to be using in the long run. It's also stuff like, you know, I've got to live. So while I'm making this film for a year, I need to make sure I have enough money so that I can, you know, live and feed myself and pay stuff, you know, ridiculous stuff like rent. If I could choose to live on the streets, I would, but my equipment would get stolen. So that would be losing the whole perspective of it. You know, and with your donations, I'll make more new content. I'll look at suggestions. I'll, you know, add you guys as executive producers for the project. Because there's a couple of ways that this project can go. Either by online funding, so that I can actually self-produce it, or via a studio. And I don't want to go to studio route, because if I go to studio route, it's going to just get itself destroyed, and it's not going to be the project that I want. I'm in the middle of writing the script as well, so I am in dire need of someone who can do a musical score, who can actually write songs and stuff for this, because it's a musical. It's a zombie musical, but I haven't decided on the name yet, and that's another thing. We'll run a little competition for you guys right now. So if you can name the film, just, you know, put some suggestions in the comments below, and I'll pick the best name, and the best name will be featured on here. You can have your name on there, and I'll see if I can get you guys some Xbox Live points. Also, for the guys from the past playthroughs, I know I ran a competition a while back, and I did not give you guys the points that you asked for, so I'm going to choose a name out of the hat from you lot and give the so-called winner those points. I will be continuing those playthroughs eventually. I'm just going to finish this one with Resident Evil 6 first, get out of the way, and then just go training back through my games. And I'm going to try and do these playthroughs consistently, every month doing a new game. We'll see what happens. I'm no DSP, I'm no you know, big huge gaming channel, so I can't warrant myself doing all these playthroughs because I do so much. You know, I'm in the middle of writing a script at the moment. I'm in the middle of producing new shows, checking out equipment, purchasing items. I also travel. I'm a family man as well, so I have children, so I have to go here, there and everywhere to take my kids to school and do their little bits and pieces as well. So understand that, but I am going to make like a couple of things clear. One, I will be posting a new vlog every week. Two, the playthroughs will be consistent. You know, every week you'll get at least 4 to 5 different videos. 3, you know, this screenplay for this movie is going to be done by tomorrow. And 4, I'm going to make sure that I will keep putting out new content, and I'll keep in contact with you guys and communicate with you lot. If you check down the bottom, you have my Facebook page. You can either go to my private Facebook page or to the Nerd Genius one. Leave comments, we'll talk. Any discussions you guys want to talk about, that's great. Subscribe to Smart Out Moment. I'm on the podcast every single week. And also, if you can, download the Stitcher app and download my gaming podcast, I Got Gameplay, because we talk about games, and nothing but games. But we have a suggested theme for every show, so check that out as well. Support me. You know, do the best you can to sort of support my channel. You know, support my endeavours and help me through, because the more that I do, in regards to my projects, the more successful I am, the more successful it will be for, like, you know, it's a knock-on effect. It will help other actors, which is what I'm trying to do, and produce, like, you know, new project, new material, and just give you guys something generally awesome to watch. But anyway, that's me. See ya next week.